descent.
Moving up.
They're on me.
There's a shipping container in the AO. Might be useful. Take down the dogs.
Incoming fire! Lob and frag. Patch me up, I'm hit. They're on me!
Looks like the guild pulled one over on us. Lob and frag. There's a guild checkpoint nearby. Clear it out and loosen the guild's foothold. There's a guild shipping container nearby. Get to it before they do. Bring down the bots.
They're on me! Frag sent. They're on me! I'm hit! They're on me! Lobbing frag. Inbound grenade. Incoming fire! Incoming fire! Grenade going out.
yourself.
checkpoint. Clear it out and leave the
Incoming fire! They're on me! They're on me! I'm hit! Medic! Incoming fire! Catch me up, I'm hit!
So making the substitution now. Over it comes. Trying to handle the pressure. And so into the final 5 minutes. No, high quality defending. And on the ball, Young. Oh, no luck keeping possession. Abdi. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Can they set up a chance? An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Oh, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. And the defensive intervention there. And on the ball, Young. And that could be a very costly challenge. And the dismissal is confirmed. A second yellow card it is.
Well, he had to be more careful than that.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Delightful pass. Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. Chetri. 10 minutes left for play. Still pushing for a winner. Perfect challenge. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Abdi. Chetri. And passing it well. And an astute piece of defending. 5 minutes left. Chetri. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Oh, he's hit the post! And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Chetri. Singh. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Abdi. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent.
Substitution time it is here. Ten minutes to go. That's a good ball. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. So a throw in here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well-timed tackle. Decent pass. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Can they get themselves level? But timely defending when it mattered. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Brilliant pass. Can he finish them off? He got a good palm on it.
game over. They show more quality. Just no way.
So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
He's played it over to the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, it came to nothing in the end. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Gupta. Singh. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Going short. Must take the lead here. And offside it is. Andy. And very nicely positioned to win it back. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Mancia. Well, not hard to read that pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Abdi. The emphasis very much on attack. But quick thinking defensively. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Andy. Showing good situational awareness and bursting forward. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Nixon. Mancia. And losing possession. Oh, forward they go again. Can they win this? And that'll be offside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
That's really good awareness there.
Mansilla. Making them chase shadows. Now he must favour the cross. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, fancy footwork. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek,
And the substitution will occur now. And just 5 minutes remaining. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, tremendous vision. A chance to whip it in. Trying to tee it up. Determined defending. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Fernandes. Rodrigues. And Fernandes. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, should have done so much better from there. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Just knocked it out of there.
yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Now opening things up. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Clever defending. And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And possession changing hands. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. Roy. And showing good game awareness. Well, space for them here. And a useful cross. Very effective pass. Just the challenge that was required. Abdi. Good-looking pass. Roy. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. So a personnel change then. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. This could level it. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Five minutes to go. Timed it well. Throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And nice vision.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Well, spot on with that challenge. On the attack in the closing phase. And the cross into the middle. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Could be dangerous. Oh, snuffed out the threat! And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the Hero Indian Super League. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And there to intervene. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But it wasn't a taxing save. But on the face of it, who would predict anything other than a victory for the hosts when you consider the respective home and away records?
Well, you're right, Derek. On paper, this looks an easy game for them. They've been really good here. They've got so much quality in their team. I can't see them slipping up today.
Nicely timed tackle. Oh, read it really well.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And winning it back. Abdi. Confident play. Singh. Effective challenge. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they jump in front? Couldn't quite hang on. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. There to take it away. Singh. Did well to win it back. Showing good ball control.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
And teammates around him. And intercepting it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Abdi. Throw-ins given. Singh. Are putting so much effort into winning back possession. And delivered into the box. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Singh. And he's won the ball. Abdi. That's how to put in a challenge. Well, sitting off them for now.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Singh. Singh. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. But they took care of the situation defensively. Abdi. Could be dangerous. Very alertly winning back possession. Abdi. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Singh. Couldn't keep it. Abdi. Playing with a flow and intensity. But timely defending when it mattered. And a useful cross. Is this the equaliser? Real chance. Timely intervention. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Showing a good reading of the game. And he did well to cut it out. Singh. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Abdi. And a fine cross. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. A good vision there. Top-class defending. Singh. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? No, high-quality defending. Intercepted effortlessly. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? And a timely intervention. And moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Abdi. Did well to win it back.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Did well to win the ball back. Good-looking move, this. Oh, that's a fine save. Can they level the game? Abdi. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Opportunity here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, successfully cut out. And finding their flow. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Sting. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And it's played into the centre. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. So a personnel change then. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, great block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
20 minutes to go. Oh, that's a clever ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And possession lost there. Flowing here. Good ball over the top. Well, it still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. Abdi. This looks interesting. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This is looking good.
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Determined defending. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Showing a good reading of the game. Teammates available. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. That's really good and effective physical play. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there.
And he takes it away. Well, they lost custody of it. Not ideal, losing it there. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Level pegging, but can they change that? And delivered into the box. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the Hero Indian Super League. Your expectations?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Attacking with vigour. Well, disappointing end to the move. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Have to close them down. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And he read it superbly. Lot to like about that pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Effective challenge. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Sing. Sing. Moving it forward. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Distributing it well. Abdi. Well, there to intercept. And taking it away. Well, good use of the ball. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Sing. And a timely intervention. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Abdi. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Sing. Intercepted effortlessly. Danger building. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Promising ball. Good-looking cross. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Sing. Sing. And the defensive intervention there. Committed challenge. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And intercepted it. And slipped through beautifully. But not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Credit to them for winning it back. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And defensive play to be applauded. And it's a quality pass. And offside here. And a throw in. Untidy in possession. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? But then the one that goes astray. Singh. Teammates available. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Thoughtful play. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That is that for the first half here. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Abdi. Did well to win the ball back. Singh. Showing good situational awareness. Real chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Intelligent defending. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Trying to tee it up. And a very good challenge. Singh. Nicely regaining possession. Abdi. Pass chiselled nicely. Singh. Well, not very clever defending. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 30 minutes left for play. And a creative look about this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And possession given away. Well, space for them here. Could play it in. A good vision there. And a decent delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And possession changing hands. Timed it well. Throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Very quick thinking there. Singh. Singh. Nicely constructed. And he read it well defensively. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Oh, good idea. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Singh. Singh. And a timely intervention. And playing it through. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And that's really good, effective pressure applied. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Holding on to it.
Just used his strength there.
10 minutes to go. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Can't give him too much space. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Perfect challenge. Sent through! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Singh. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Passing it around, can they see this out?
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Well, they tried to keep the move going. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And really looking forward to bringing you live action from the Hero Indian Super League. How do you see it panning out?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
It is to be a throw-in. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Flag raised for offside. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Beautiful pass. Abdi. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Clever defending. And they know they need to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
Oh, good vision. Can he finish? Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Really good build-up, but no end product. I'll take it away. He won the ball. Nicely played. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Impressive build-up. Could take the lead. Oh, what a stop! And taken short. Abdi. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Excellent vision. He's through. And keeping it out. Danger building. Foiling his opponent completely.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
That's a well-struck pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Teammates available. He got a good palm on it. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Abdi. Their turn to try to keep it. And slipped through beautifully. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Might be onto something. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Abdi. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Good tackle, take it away. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And so it is, the first half story has been written.